welcome back to the channel, my Panda Pals. Today, we are going to talk about what happened on Before the 90 Days. I hope you are all ready to listen to me bitch and moan about Beercon and Laura, because that is all that is going to be happening for the next, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes? So buckle up and let's get this show started.
I learned Beercon has a gambling problem. That, on top of his $50,000 in debt, is making me second guess any kind of future I could have with Beercon.
I am gonna be so real right now. I want to throw Beercon straight into the ocean. Mans is so annoying. He has an egregious amount of unearned self-confidence. He is slimy, grimy, dusty, and dumb, okay? He sucks so much that God is probably up in heaven looking down being like, well, damn, maybe I shouldn't have given y'all free will. Anyway, Laura has just found out that her already very subpar baby of a man is pretty much speedrunning bankruptcy. So they get back to their hotel after he tells her that gambling is his job. And Laura starts to express her concerns. And she does it in a way that is kind of soft partnering. And in my opinion, I think she should be dangling that man out of the window and telling him to nut up or else she's gonna drop him.
I know that
What?
I have a lot of doubts and questions, and I know that's frustrating to you.
First of all, I need you to all look at this face. You could not pay this man to give a single fuck, okay? You could not pay this man to give half of a fuck. Second, girl, who the fuck cares if he is frustrated? He is a lying, conceited, narcissistic, toxic shit of a man, okay? Let the boy be frustrated. You are allowed to feel concerned about the very concerning things that this man has brought up. Anyway, Laura explains to Birkan that she hates surprises and she hates being disappointed by all of the crappy men in her life.
I'm always disappointed, and I always try to control those scenarios so that I'm not disappointed. That's part of my defense mechanism. It's how I keep myself safe.
Girly, that is not a defense mechanism. That is just the appropriate response to being misled by a dishonest person. And Laura needs to get a lot more salty and, you know, stab him with her words, because this absolute ball of wet toilet paper is basically like, okay, so you have a defense mechanism because you don't want to get hurt, but you're still here, aren't ya?
Okay, you have your defense mechanism, and still here we are. You can't stop something. It is destined.
Laura then tells us that her first marriage, back when she was in her early 20s, she was married to a man who was also a ginormous piece of shit, and he ended up draining their joint bank account and running off with another woman. So Laura is like, you can see why I am super guarded about Beercon now. But girly, you should not be guarded, okay? You should just be gone. You already experienced having a man rob you blind, and now you have another man here trying to do the exact same thing. He's not even trying to hide it.
You don't have to feel insecure about a relationship. If you try to control me or my actions, that will make that worse.
What the hell does that even mean? Hey Siri, can you translate this from dumbass to functional adult? Please stop reacting to my bad behavior. It is interfering with my ability to continue my bad behavior. Would you like me to translate anything else that this loser has the audacity to say? No, I got it. Thanks, girl. Then Laura is like, I'm so sorry. If I hold you accountable, that is going to make things worse. And Beercon is like, oh yeah. And Laura is like, okay, but like, I don't want to get hurt. And Beercon is like, yeah, but we're in love.
I will always try. I will always try to be perfect for you. You can count on that, you know? But don't try to change me.
I love how Birkan is just like, oh, I have intention to grow, but you know, I'm not gonna go through the inconvenience of actually growing. So Laura, as she is cuddling up to this man for some reason, is like, I don't really know what you mean, because I don't think I've been trying to change you, Snuggle Wugglekins. And Birkan tells her that he does not do things that he does not want to do, as if nobody already knew that he was a giant spoiled baby bitch. And then he says that he's gonna try his absolute best to stop gambling and like, okay, I'm gonna try my absolute best to be a house. Why are we wasting time saying dumb shit no one will believe, Birkan?
I will try my best to stop gambling. I'm trying.
It really does mean a lot to me that he is at least saying that he'll try to stop.
Girl. Girl, I don't even think the bar is in hell at this point, okay? I just don't think it exists. Can we bring the bar back up to hell? Like, that would be an improvement at this point. And then Laura says the most bonkers shit ever. She's like, I really hope Beercon is serious about changing because I have fallen more in love with him, despite learning all of the new ways that he exists as an awful person, despite learning only negative things since she arrived.
I have fallen more in love with Beercon, and so I really don't want to go home heartbroken and devastated.
It's a new day, and Beercon takes Laura on a surprise boat ride. And this girl is so freaking impressed by this that she is no longer mad at him for basically saying that he is going to continue to be a parasitic dick, and there is nothing that she can do about it.
You are setting the bar incredibly high for surprises.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. She really said that shit with her whole chest, huh? You are setting the bar incredibly high. Girl, what are you measuring with? A ruler for ants?
I can never stay upset with this man for long.
I am sorry, not sorry. The only way that the bar would have materialized into existence, because let's be honest, it does not exist right now, would be if that man bought you this boat with the money that he earned at his job running a casino, not gambling in one.
Cheers to beautiful
Cheers
scenery.
to Nietzsche.
One Nietzsche. All right.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Girl, Laura, can you even spell the word bar at this point?
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're here.
Middle of the sea. Making this conversation. You're having white wine. I have beer.
Wow, so intellectually stimulating. I don't know. I don't know how anyone could get any amount of aroused having a conversation with this man.
Perfect.
Pretty damn perfect, actually.
This is perfect for you? This. You sure? Girl, he would bore a dead person, okay? It would be more fun to actually read all of the terms and conditions. It would be more mentally stimulating to have a conversation with my toaster.
I can only imagine how expensive this boat ride is.
You can't imagine.
I kind of want to know right now. How?
Are you actually a moron? How do you think he paid for the boat?
How?
With gamble. Look, I am a good gambler. Just be happy.
Beercon continues to wax poetics and tells Laura that he is so super duper grateful that she is in his life. Because before she arrived, his life was an absolute nightmare because not only did he have to stop playing soccer after his injury, but while he was healing in the hospital, his girlfriend at the time apparently dumped him via text message, and he was left stranded in life all alone with no friends, no family, and no love. So he pretty much gave up on wanting to have people in his life.
She was my first love. She said, we're done, with a text. And I was in hospital. Never came for visiting me.
I'm just gonna say that we all know that his girlfriend at the time dumped him because he sucks. And I get it, the timing was not great, the delivery could have been better, but I understand her desire to escape him and his deluded reality ASA possible.
After I met you, I just felt like I need her. I want to live again. A part of me is alive because of you.
Oh my god, are you really gonna buy this bullshit? First of all, it is not the best thing to learn that he met you and then immediately made you responsible for maintaining his will to live. Second, this man is rock hard for Nietzsche, the man who famously believed that you should become a complete person on your own and not attach yourself to someone else out of need. Anyway, Laura is about ready to have his babies at this point, and she tells him that he makes her happier than she has ever been in her entire life, which, you know, A, not true, B, if it is, so fucking sad. And she says that he makes her feel so special and so important.
Hearing Beercon tell me I am bringing him out of his darkness, no one has ever made me feel like I'm that important in their life.
Then this girl justifies staying with Birkan by saying, you know what, if I were in his shoes, I would want to be given a second chance too. Which, like, no shit, Sherlock, okay? That is because with you, it would be a mistake, but with him, it is just part of the plan. But who the f cares, because Beercon brings out a bouquet of flowers, and honestly, he might as well have just proposed right then and there, because I'm pretty sure that girl would have said yes. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. I hate Beercon so much, and I can't say I hate him the most because this season really they really did choose some stankers. But Beercon, it is insane to me how much confidence this man has when he has less than nothing to offer anybody. Like, that is wild to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are not subscribed yet, do your girlie a solid, click that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments what you thought of these absolute losers. Oh, and also, if you are experiencing this thing where I post and you don't see the video pop up for like a week or two, be sure to click that bell notification because that will alert you the moment I post a video. So you will be up to date, one of the first ones to find out. With that said, I will see you in the next one. Bye.